Okay, so this is the second part of our trilogy of pathways up Signal Mountain here. We're on Signal Mountain Road. Just off to the left there, you got the Baylor School, which is an amazing, gorgeous, private middle and high school here in town. You got an extra 25 to 30 grand a year for your kids' middle school and high school education. I recommend checking that out. It's amazing. You've got Walmart down here, Crystal, Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts. There's a Starbucks there on your left. This is all at the foot of the mountain going up the front side, which if you watch the Roberts Mill Road video was the back side. So here we go, starting to ascend. This is the pathway up that virtually never closes. There was a rock slide many years back that ended up closing down a lane or two and made it a traffic nightmare for a little while they repaired it, but they do everything humanly possible to make sure this pathway stays open, as it is the main pathway up and down the mountain. And this one takes you to the front side, which takes you to actually into Signal Mountain and just kind of the town center there into the business district. And the path from here, from the bottom to the top, where the Roberts Mill Road was around 15 minutes, this one is a bit closer to 5 minutes from the bottom to top, so much quicker. That's why a lot of people will choose to drive from the backside to go off this way, because even if it adds 10 minutes to the drive coming from the backside of the mountain to the front, it's only 5 minutes off, and then you're maybe 3 or 4 minutes to downtown Chattanooga. So it is much, much quicker if you are headed to the downtown area. So we're almost to the top here, which you'll see we kind of come to where the businesses start. I think it starts with like a CVS there up on your right. And then you kind of enter into the town area, and police department's just up there on the left. So with the ascension being so quick on this one, we'll go back down and I'll show you the drive down, some of the scenic views that you get, as well as the pathway over to the next part of this series, which would be the W Road. So instead of coming off of Signal Mountain Road and heading up the front side, you can make a turn and go over towards the middle and go up the W Road. Nice view of the mountains off there in the distance, as well as the Tennessee River. As we come back down here, the infamous Spaceship house is along this pathway. If you look up Signal Mountain, it is in many, many articles. It's been in several magazines. It is often going to pop up when you search Signal Mountain. It's right here on your right. You'll see the Spaceship house, which is talked about often. We're coming back a little bit closer to the bottom, and then the route over to the W Road, which will be the final part of this series, is just a couple minutes back down from the bottom. So it won't take just a minute here to get down, and I'll show you that pathway. And that's the one that closes the most often due to weather or repairs or anything that needs to happen. It has significant hairpin turns, and they try to maintain it very well due to the potential treacherous turns that it has there. So it'll close first due to inclement weather, and then Roberts Mill Road will generally not be too far behind. And then the path we just took up the front side of the mountain is the one that stays open for traffic concerns. So we're coming up on a roundabout here. This is Mountain Creek Road here. And we'll come to the roundabout, and I'll show you where you would start to go up W Road. And it is, of course, closed. So that'll be the next part of the series.